Hello, Butts and Books fans. This is Scorp1701, and it's time to take a look at our weekly finds. And if you're new to this segment, the weekly finds is basically a week-long toy hunt that I do, and I like to snap pictures of awesome toys that I think you guys might be interested in and that I'm interested in, and at the end of the week we'll compile them all together and see what we have found. And this lets you know that the toys are actually out on the shelves, so if you're looking for them, happy hunting. And first and foremost, the biggest thing I found this week was the beach! Yes, that's right. I was on vacation all week, and I was worried that I wasn't going to get to the stores or anything like that. I think I went to like 3 stores while I was at the beach. But, it was very relaxing, and I recommend everybody take a vacation every now and then, really recharge the cells. But now it's time to get back to work, and you come here not to see my beach pictures, but to see some cool toys I found. And starting off with the Pops, I found the Target exclusive Star Wars Luke Skywalker, and this will go along with the Stormtrooper we found last week, and I think this is original concept art, or comic art, because they do look a little strange. It was a really neat find, and to go along with him I found the C-3PO, also a Target exclusive, and at Walmart I found the exclusive Mech Strike Venom Pop, and it was really neat. Had his little tongue sticking out there, kind of cute. And this kind of reminds me, if you guys have not seen Venom 2, Let There Be Carnage, it is out right now, and I saw it last night, and I thought it was a very good movie, and highly recommend it. If you like the first Venom, you'll probably like this one, because, I think it's even funnier and more cool with all the symbiote attack action, and it was really funny what Venom did when he first saw Carnage. No spoilers. If you want to see, go check it out. It was like awesome scene. And also at Walmart, under the clearance aisle, I found a whole bunch of these Funko mini moments featuring the Seinfeld characters. Jerry's apartment with George, Uncle Leo, and Newman. They were like $5 coming down from $7.88. So that was a pretty good deal. You might want to check your Walmart clearance aisle to see if Funko mini pops are on sale there. For Masters of the Universe, I found the new wave of Origins figures at Walmart, to include Beastman, the Lord of Power version, the Eternian Goddess, and Web Store. I think the only one missing was Stinkor from the bunch, and I do believe I had Webster as a kid, so that brought back a little bit of memories. Also at Walmart, I found the new He-Man and the Masters of the Universe figures from the brand new Netflix series, not to be confused with the Kevin Smith one. And this looks like the mixture of He-Man and Fortnite, I guess, for the kids. But these figures were pretty cool. This was the Battle Armor He-Man, and he was huge. Had actual armor and a huge hunking sword. I haven't actually sat down and watched this series yet, but from what I'm hearing, it is a pretty neat series. And for the same series, I found the Power Attack motorcycles, which had He-Man and Skeletor on them, and that was really neat. He-Man, he looks alright, but Skeletor looks really bad on that motorcycle of his. Got that hood look going on. He does kind of look like a phantom biker or something. Also found this He-Man and the Masters of the Universe Chaos Snake Attack playset. It looked pretty neat. You got He-Man on one side, Skeletor on the other, and a big snake monster in between. It doesn't come with actually any of the figures. It just comes with the platform and the snake. It says that there's 2 ways to play with it. I guess you could be the hero trying to defeat the snake and Skeletor, or you could be Skeletor using the snake to try to eat the hero. Yeah, so that's pretty neat if you're into that kind of stuff. At Target, in the NECA section, I found the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Colossal Chrome Dome. This was a really cool find. You can see this box there. It's big, and it's still trying to mimic that old VHS theme from the 90s. Front of the box, you can see, the logo there, and Chrome Dome holding April, and the turtles are looking up. Oh my gosh, it's so evil. And the back of the box I thought was interesting too, because you have a little bit of read up of them, and you get our first view of Zack. And that would be interesting, because back when I was reviewing the Turtles in Disguise box set, you saw some figures in the window, and I assumed one of them was Irma, but everybody was telling me it was Zack, and I hadn't seen anything that would kind of lead me to believe that they were doing anything with Zach, but there he is on Casey's hockey stick, so that could be foreshadowing the future release of Zach. And then you have a few more product shots of Chrome Dome there and attacking Michelangelo and stuff. But then you open it up and you can see him in there, and he is huge. Nice product picture on the left, but you can see his actual figure on the right. Comes with a lot of accessories, it looks like, and again, he is just one of the really, really massive figures, and I love the color scheme on him. He looks very cel-shaded, very much like he stepped out of the cartoon like all these NECA turtles do. So anyway, he was really cool, and you can find him at Target. For Ghostbusters, I found a new neutrino wand, or proton blaster, or whatever you want to call it. It goes along with the PKE meter that we found last week, I think, the light blue one. So, you know, they're building their own little accessory kits. So you got the PKE meter now, you got the neutrino wand. You'll basically need a ghost trap, and you'll need a proton pack that this neutrino wand can kind of attach to. And I think you'll have a good Ghostbuster kit there. Also, at Walmart this week, I found Ghostbusters Afterlife Winston Zeddemore and Peter Venkman, the two variants where Winston had Slimer and Peter had the Terror Dog as fright-featured ghosts. And these were awesome. And this was the first time I saw the Afterlife figures at Walmart. So I'm wondering if the Slimer and the Terror Dog are just Walmart exclusive, because I haven't seen them at Target. But I was happy to add these two to my collection, and I'm not sure if I'll review them. I think I'll just put them in the museum because I've already done Peter and Winston, so I don't see a need, and the review would probably be like 5 minutes. Maybe. I'll think about it. And the last bit of Ghostbuster news is I found my Winston Zeddemore from the Plasma series. Now, I know I found him before, but at the time I could only afford one, and I bought the Ray, and then I hadn't seen Winston for a while. Then I found Peter, and now I found Winston. So I have all three of the original Ghostbusters back together again. For McFarlane Toys, in the Target NECA section, I found the Raven Spawn. And he was really, really creepy looking. Had a lot of chains and weapons with him, like an axe and a scythe, and he just looked all creepy with those glowy green eyes and his like tattered outfit. So like I said, I think we're going to have to run the gauntlet before the Gunslinger Spawn comes out in my area, but still, this was a neat little find, and if you're looking for Raven Spawn, he's out. Also, for McFarlane Toys, I found the exclusive McFarlane Platinum Edition, the Batman 66 Maskless Robin. And this is not only an exclusive to Target, but it's also a variant or chase figure. So, I have been looking for this one for a while for my friend, and I was very happy to find him. And I actually found two today. And I thought I got very lucky when finding two. So I picked one up for my friend because he's been wanting them. Package is pretty much the same, except you have the McFarlane Platinum Edition sticker on the bottom, and then obviously Robin has no mask. And on the back of the box you can see again the same, except you have the Robin Unmasked title there, and he has no mask. So, and I think that really does look a lot like Burt Ward, so I think they did a good job with that. But Robin was not the only exclusive variant chase figure I found this week. I also went to a comic shop and found the masked Joker from that line, so he was really neat. So you have him, and I decided to pick him up. He was a little more expensive because he had already been found in the wild and was at a comic shop, so you know you gotta expect to pay a little more for any of these guys if you don't find them in the store. But he was cool. He had a mask on, and I think he did wear the mask in the series a few times. And on the back of the card you have the Joker masked, and he looks really creepy there, so that was a good thing. And I haven't really found it in the wild, but if you're interested, you can go to Target.com and order the maskless Batman. And that's something that's coming out near the end of this month. So if you're interested in collecting these things, go ahead and pre-order it, because finding them in the stores is going to be really tough. Now the only thing I need to do is find that Batcave for my friend. And sticking with McFarlane Toys, moving on to the DC Multiverse, I found a few of those figures this week. I found the King Shazam, and he looked really creepy. I wasn't really interested in this character, but, you know, he was out, and I thought, hey, you guys might be, so I took a picture of him, and here he is. At Target, I found the Batwoman, which is part of that collect-to-build Batman Joker amalgam thing, so I think this is the third piece that we've seen of this, and she looked pretty neat. She has some batarangs, and I don't know if this is supposed to be current Batwoman with like a stealth suit, or if it's like Batwoman Beyond. I never really read the comics. I don't think she was in the show, so this may be something new. If you guys know, you can tell me in the comments, but anyway, she was neat. And finally, for DC Multiverse, I found the Armored Batman. Now, I'm thinking this is more from Batman v Superman other than The Dark Knight Returns, because it has more of a movie feel to it than an actual comic version, so he was pretty neat. And I found him at Walmart, so if you're looking, he's hitting the shelves. And Superman, if you could find him. Moving to the Marvel side of things, I found this awesome, and I want to say Target exclusive Spider-Man box set. I've seen 3 of these so far, and they've all been at Target's, and this is a awesome box set of Marvel Studios Spider-Man figures. They have 3 figures from each movie. You have Spider-Man Homecoming with the really weird suited Spider-Man, and then you have Iron Man, and then you have the Vulture. And then from Far From Home, you have the awesome regular Spider-Man suit. You have the Spider Monkey or the Shadow Monkey, whatever, Night Monkey. Then you have Mysterio, and then from the new No Way Home, you have the Iron Spider suit, the regular suit, and then you have Doctor Strange. So I thought this was a really neat box set. It was about $90. So if you're into Spider-Man and you like the movies, you can pick this thing up. Again, I think it is a Target exclusive because that's the only place I've been seeing it. Moving to Marvel Legends, the Eternals wave is now out. I found these 4 at Target. So I'm not really interested in any of these guys, and I'm not really interested in the Eternals movie. I probably will see it because it's a Marvel movie. Of course, I said the same thing about Shang-Chi, and I haven't seen that yet, but I don't know. I didn't find the exclusive. I know there's going to be 2 exclusives, one for Walmart and one for Target. If you're interested, they're making their way out to the shelves now. For the Marvel Legends Infinity Saga, I did find the Iron Man Mark III, and this was an awesome figure. I did think about picking it up, and you had a nice looking Iron Man in there with 2 helmets and alternate pieces, and that was cool. So I think this was a good figure that harkened back to the first Iron Man movie. So if you're looking for him, check out your Targets. And that brings us to Transformers. And for Transformers at Walmart, I found the newly re-released Beast Wars in packaging. You had Optimus Primal and you had Megatron Dinosaur. So these were pretty neat. Never liked them when they first came out, and I still don't like them now. But if you want them, Walmart is your place to go because they are exclusive to there. But what I did jerk up as soon as I saw it was Slag and Daniel. And I've been waiting for this thing for a long time. And I was very happy to see it. Walmart had like 7 of them when I walked in there. I was like, oh my gosh, Dinobots! So I jerked them off the shelf as fast as I could and almost like ran out of the store without paying. No, I'm kidding. So this was my favorite find for the week so far. And I'll probably do a review on him very soon. Now I have to find Gnaw, the only other one from this new 86 series that I want. And that pretty much wraps it up for the toys this week. But I did find a few other things of interest. At Walmart, I found this neat little Saw Billy mask on sale for $15. I already had it clearanced off. It's not even Halloween yet, but they brought it down about $5. So if you liked the Saw movies, which I thought were really great, you can try to see if your Walmart has this mask on clearance. Also in the Halloween department, I found this Maleficent blow-up inflatable. It's 5 feet tall and it has her there and she's holding a little bag that says trick or treat. And because it's Maleficent, I just had to grab this thing because I know that Maleficent is one of Queen Bravo's favorite characters. And when I gave it to her, she like started crying and, oh my God, it's a no, she didn't. But she did hug onto it and she thought it was the greatest thing ever. So I felt like I had done a good. And finally at Walmart, checking out the Christmas ornaments again, I found this awesome Ghostbusters Afterlife mini puff Christmas ornament. And he looks so cute. He's got a little sailor hat on there and he's got little fingers and he's just a big fat marshmallow man and he was so cute. So yeah, I thought I'd almost picked him up, but I don't want to have a tree full of characters. But, you know, some people do. And if you're looking for him, he's probably about $7, like all the other ones, and you can get him at Walmart. And that's it for the weekly finds, folks. I hope some of the things I found you found interesting. I hope you guys have a great week. My week was so awesome because I spent most of it on a beach, and you can't beat that. But now it's over with, and I just got a few more days of rest before I actually have to get back to work. And I hope you guys have a great week coming up. And until next time, keep playing.